Good morning and welcome to RealTalk Radio. This is your host, Sonia, coming to you again from Columbus, Ohio. This is episode 3, so I'm glad you guys could join me. Hope you're hanging in there. It's taking me longer between episodes than I would like, but I am working to get them out. Anyway, I'm here with my coffee, trying to wake up. It's pretty early. It's not even 6:30 yet for me. I don't know what time it is for you. You might be sleeping in since it's Saturday, and why not? But here I am. I tend to get up early and journal and try to pray, read a few devotionals, and just wait on God to see what He might want to say to kind of get my day started. But I wanted to share part of a prophetic word that I got a few days ago from Neil Vermillion, who I think I mentioned in the last broadcast. And he just gives daily prophetic words that are helping me right now, especially through my transition time. So I do want to share that. But before I do, I also want to mention that the last episode was about transitions. But I didn't mention that a lot of the transition I'm in, I believe, has to do with a new season with God, being prepared for that season. And so in my experience, I'm going through a lot of mystery in some of the things I'm feeling and trying to process. And there's confusion, which I think I mentioned. And I believe transition brings confusion. And that can be hard on us emotionally. I don't know if any of you are going through that, but definitely I have been. And what it's done is it's brought me closer to God. I'm clinging to Him with a new level of desperation. And desperation, God answers desperation. In my experience, He meets it. And so I'm definitely crying out to Him from a deeper place. Also, in the last show, I was mentioning how forward momentum has been key for me to get through this. And God's given me some things to focus on, which I believe are really helpful. I don't know if He's done that for you. I hope He has, because I think when you have those focuses about the future and the things to do to kind of sow into the future, it really does give you that sense of forward momentum, keeps you going, so you're not feeling stuck. And so I'm very thankful. And one of those things is this radio show. So again, I'm thankful for that, and I want to say thank you to you guys, anyone who's tuning in. You're part of this process for me, and I appreciate that. And I do hope, as I'm going through it, it will help you in some way. Even if it's just to feel less alone and be reminded there are other people who are going through time that, is stretching them, time of growth, hopefully a time of healing. And that you have assignments to do that you're enjoying, even if they are really stretching you, which is what I'm finding. As we're trying to be faithful as we can with those things we feel we've been given, that's where I wanted to share the prophetic word. It's just inspired from Psalm 139:2, and the part of it that blessed me, I just want to read to you. It says, "I know you are working things out best as you can. You're doing your part to remain faithful and to be found diligent and resourceful. And for this I commend you, I approve of you, and I approve of your motives. For I see what you're doing, but I also see why you're doing it. I know your plans, I see your thoughts. I know the things that keep you up at night. I see and know what excites you, what irritates you, what grieves you." So as that was the end of it. So as we're focusing on moving forward, especially into a new season, a new time of life, whatever you want to call that, it can be very comforting to know that God is with us, and it's seeing everything we're doing. And I know the things He's given me are they're out of the realm of what I'm used to, and I'm being stretched out of my comfort zone. They require a new level of commitment, discipline, and diligence to get them done. So it's like I'm flexing muscles I haven't had to flex before. And it also is requiring a deeper focus on this idea of God being in the process of something, rather than Him just coming with a quick fix. I mean, we all love a quick fix. We all love it. It's awesome when He shows up in a big way and does an instant miracle. But I'm coming to appreciate and be more aware of this idea of processes. And of course, that those are every bit as miraculous as when God might do something instantly. For one thing, the process allows us to partner with Him in more of a co-creating kind of way. So it's the mix of who God has made us to be, combined with the Spirit's leading. And it can be a very fulfilling experience and a growing one. Just in the actual doing of things. But it isn't easy, because growing is stretching, and it might mean taking a risk, getting really out there and doing something you wouldn't normally do. So it can be uncomfortable. And so I just want to encourage you, keep faithfully doing those things that God has put in your heart to do. For me, I'm taking a life coaching course right now. So that's stretching me, and it's good. It's good. It's different. And if I can complete the course, I'm hoping that I can, be able to help some people. But I have to complete it first, which makes sense. And that's stretching me. It's a time of discovering more about myself, getting more honest with myself, looking at myself more honestly, which is a good thing, but it has its painful moments. So anyway, but as you're doing these things and you're focusing on them, ground is being taken. And I really believe that, and you have that continued forward momentum. You're getting there, and you're going to get there day by day with God. So that is my early morning word of encouragement for today. I do hope this third episode of Real Talk Radio has blessed you. It's a short one. I'm going to get some more coffee and try to wake up some more. But I also, I do want to leave you with a song. And it's another song I wrote and recorded off my CD in the Master's hand. And it's called Lord Lead Me. So I hope as I'm playing that, it'll be a blessing to you. Maybe take a few minutes and reflect, relax, take a deep breath, be with the Lord, and maybe help you connect a little more with Him. Anyway, I hope you have a great day today. And until next time, this is Sonia with Real Talk Radio. I'm just going to sign off, but I'm going to play the song, and I'm going to cue it up here, and I'll leave you with this song. Lord, lead me. Here we go. Lord, lead me beside the still waters. Lord, lead me beside the still waters. Touch my heart with your healing love. Lord, lead me beside the still waters. Lord, make the wind and waves be still.
with your healing love. Lord, make the wind and waves be still. I invite you in, lover of my soul. I invite you in, lover of my soul. Lord, take my hand in yours. Lord, take my hand in yours. Lead me into the holy of holies. Lord, take my hand in yours.